Wonderful people make on hear another propaganda from the Nigerian media house and also their police, military, and other security personnel. So where on I know say all they are doing, in this so-called in this mistake of a country called Nigeria is to be propagating and telling all sort of lies, not only in their promises to better the lives of Nigerian people, but in the area of discharging their duties, propaganda that anything that happens in the southeast, it's only Nigerian police force or military or other security personnel. We catch somebody who stole a tomato in the market, they will label that person IPOB, MASOB, ESN, and other etc. Anyway, make on see this headline. According to what I saw here this morning, police arrest pro-Biafra activists in Anambra State. This one is another propaganda, which I am sure of that. Well, before we proceed to read in between the lines, let me read other headlines that we have here. According to another news on my desktop here, Nigerian news, DSS arrest former Shite spokesman Ibrahim Musa. And we have another one to make on see. In Southern Kaduna, waiting to happen for Southern Kaduna, even in their forest, the whole forest where they in Kaduna, if you enter inside them, my dear, they have more than 30 something to 40 camps of different organizations, different sections of the bandits. Every head have his own section, and all they live together, just like the way we are living. You are doing your own business. Either you are into pass, or you are into foodstuffs, or you are into electrical. That is how they live in the bush, forest in Southern Kaduna. Do you know that Southern Kaduna, now there we have the highest school of military and paramilitary. Nigerian Air Force have not strike there because the people they are killing there are Christians. Nigerian Air Force have not strike in Plateau because the people they are killing there are Christians. Nigerian Air Force have not strike in Nasarawa stroke Benue State because the people that are murdering there is Christians. Now they have come to a strike in the Christian state where be Anambra and Imo State, killing scores of innocent people. What an irony of life. Make you hear the headline. They said 6 people murdered in a fresh Southern Kaduna attack. Murdered. Every blessed day any day that they break in Nigeria, you will hear the sad news every day of, if not less than 100 people killed by bandits. The Nigerian government, what are they doing? Turumbu, are you also being sponsored by the US and other allies to take your eye off the insecurity in our land, for them to be selling their arms or sending it to Nigeria, because that is the way they are making their money they are using to develop their country? Anyway, my wonderful people, I beg you, we don't want to talk too much. Let us read in between the lines. I beg, try to help me like this message, share, comment, and make sure you do what? Make sure you subscribe to my channel for a better experience and position and edition and videos as we proceed. Police command in Anambra State have arrested some members of the pro-Biafra group Movement for the Actualization of the Sovereign State of Biafra, MASOB. The group, in a press release made available to journalists, said the police arrested its members, including Becca Udemefuna, 66 years old, and Mr. Amauche Ode, 53 years old. It alleged that the police also carted away portraits of Biafra leader Chief Chukwuemeka Odumegwu Ojukwu and that of Chief Raf Owazirike, leader of the group. The press release by Senior Special Assistant to BIM MASOB leader Chief Chris Mocha also stated that plastic seats numbering over 16 belonging to the BIM MASOB were taken away, among other properties. The arrest was said to have happened on Tuesday at the regional office of the group along Okozo Otuocha Road in Ifitedunu in the Dunukofia Council area, while the victims were taken to the Criminal Investigation Department annex at Okozo. The statement read in part, the members of the BIM Masobe were seated in the office at Ifitedunu when the heavily armed policemen numbering over 5 arrived at the office in the evening and shot radically into the air, which led people living around the area to scamper for their safety. The arrested members were handcuffed. Ujuku and Owazirike's enlargement photographs and 16 plastic chairs were later taken away to Okozo, Anambra State. The group demanded the release of the arrested men, maintaining that the members were very peaceful and did not constitute a security risk in the state. And that is the question. What did they do? Did they protest? You said they were sitting. Is there any harm found on them? And I can see there's none. Then why are they being arrested? So people cannot sit now. People cannot do meeting again in the southeast. Man, we are under siege. Southeast is under siege. When contacted, the State Police Public Relations Officer, Tochukwu Ikenga, a Deputy Superintendent of Police, DSP, failed to confirm the incident, but rather said, "Thank you for the information." Nigeria. DSS arrest former Shite spokesperson Ibrahim Musa. The Department of State Service, DSS, has reportedly arrested the former spokesperson for the Islamic Movement of Nigeria, also known as Shite, Ibrahim Musa, according to the Sahara Reporters. Musa, the editor of Al Mizan Hausa newspaper, was arrested on Wednesday while he was on his way to Medina, Saudi Arabia. A source told the news platform his arrest by the secret police coincides with his birthday. Ibrahim Musa was arrested today by the Tinubu's regime via the Nigerian secret police, DSS, on his way to Medina, Saudi Arabia, to visit the messenger of God on his birthday. We call on the tyrannical Tinubu regime to immediately release the activists. This corrupt, brutal, and inhuman regime has plundered millions of people into extreme poverty bracket in just over 100 days in office. I'm sure you are one of the people shouting, Tinubu, Jagaban, Jagaban. Ona go here and everybody go suffer them. Inshallah, we will still keep our brothers and sisters posted on the illegal arrest of brother Ibrahim Musa. 6 people again murdered in fresh South Kaduna attack. 6 persons were killed by terrorists on Wednesday night in the Takania community of Atwap, Chifedum in Zango, Katafe local government area of Kaduna State. The acting secretary to the district head of community, Samson Marcus, confirmed the sad incident on Thursday. Nigeria News reports, speaking with the Punch, Marcus said the terrorists invaded the village at around 7 p.m. and opened fire, killing 4 people in the same compound and 2 in another family. Marcus stated that 2 children were killed in the deadly attack, adding that the terrorists left after the arrival of the military in the community. He said, "We were going about our normal businesses when we heard gunshots. We thought it was the military at first until we saw it was the Fulanis who came in from Zango Oban. Before the military arrived, they have succeeded in killing 6 persons, including 2 children. The arrival of the military was what scared them, and they took to their heels and left the community. It was unfortunate this kind of sad incident continues to happen in our villages when we thought normalcy has returned. We appeal to the government and the military to redouble their efforts and declare war against these terrorists who invade villages and killed innocent people." Okute News report that the attack is coming barely 5 days after an attack was launched in Kaura, where a woman was killed and 2 of her children were kidnapped. All in Nigeria. And they keep telling us that they have eliminated bandits. They keep telling us they have eliminated bandits. It is too painful that the people who bear this at the end of all this are still Christians and the poor Nigerians at that. Well, under entertainment, the last but not the least, Mohbad, according to Naira Marley, I will return to Nigeria if police can guarantee my safety, according to him. Malian label boss Aziz Fashola, popularly known as Naira Marley, on Wednesday expressed commitment to return to Nigeria to clear his name over his alleged involvement in the death of his former label signee, Mohbad. Naira Marley stated this during an interview with the former presidential aide, Reno Omokri. According to the singer, there are a lot of mobs poisoned by the media against his person, adding that he will return to the country if the police guarantees his safety. Naira Marley, when asked if he would go back to Nigeria if the police can guarantee his safety, said, 100%. If they can guarantee my safety, I will be there. In a later development, Naira Marley alleged that Mohbad struggled with suicidal thoughts. He said there was another time when I was in America and his girlfriend called me to say he locked himself in the toilet and he wanted to kill himself or something like that. So I called him from there and recorded the conversation, asking him, why did you want to kill yourself? You are a king if your family is stressing you out. Because of this time, he was with his family and all his family was around him. Just tell them to chill. You can do what you want to do. Do not stress yourself. If you kill yourself now, what do you want people to say or what do you gain? I was so concerned, so I called him to try to give him rest of mind. If your family is stressing you out, leave. He wanted to commit suicide. In the video, I was trying to find out what was wrong with him, according to Naira Marley. So my wonderful people, now here we go. Take stop this news. I better go. I'm coming back again with another blockbuster. Make sure you share this message, like, comment, and above all, make sure you subscribe to my channel for a better experience. Because as time goes on, we keep on dropping very interesting videos as say our news now on point and will never propagate. So anywhere where you do, I better go make this message get to you. And as you get it, share it to other people. I'll be right back again with another blockbuster. Have a nice day. May the good Lord bless you as you do this. The Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. I am signing out now. Bye. Kemesiano.